Despite my time in Romania only being a couple days, it seemed like in that short time the trees and grass in Albania were finally fully released from their winter prison. Because as soon as I set foot back in the country, the hues of green hit like a breath of fresh air. And with them came all the new life of spring. So one sunny morning, I went with my friend Sam to his small permaculture farm to meet some of the new additions. A jet booster? Doubt it. Looks like it has a gas mask. Why is this little demon in here? YouTube? The apricots are coming. These trees are full of apricots. They're scared of us. It's probably a good sign. Right there, but it's just bugs falling.
No, it's not bugs falling, it's some pollen or
it's pollen.
Spores or something.
Again, you have the best closer in the game. There's a reason why he won the clutch award. We saw that in that first round.
And on one weekend, I was invited on a retreat with a group of guys to the mountain village of Dardhë. spent a relaxing couple of days in the cozy hotel, playing games, eating food, and talking while the clouds enveloped the mountains around us and drizzled rain, making an already green spring even greener. And in an effort to keep myself in shape as best I could and to stay ready for whatever might happen in the coming months, I reignited my habit of going to the gym.
You keep closing my seatbelt in the door.
Okay.
That's all right. Just be careful when you're getting out. All right, now we ready? Or we have to make another stop? Like, sometimes these videos are like the ones that when we went camping, and then other times it's like,
I didn't like Taiwan.
you didn't like it or you really
I
liked it?
really like
Oh. I have a few that have like clips in them that I
Last August, my friend Tim was on a road trip through Europe and stopped by Pogradets for a few days. We wanted to camp out in the mountains, so we gathered our stuff and invited another friend, Gary, to come with us. Unfortunately, while we were out there, the rain started to creep in. And not wanting to get stuck due to slick conditions, we elected to return back to town. We were all confident in this decision, but a bit disappointed. The most disappointed was Gary, who had never been camping before. So I promised him that once basketball was over and the weather got a bit warmer, I would take him out for his first real camping experience.
down there, I came through this abomination and got stuck a bit. But I think I can get out tomorrow. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just had to check to see what it looked like. Oof. If I can't get out through here, I don't know where I can go. I'll figure it out. I think this will be okay. Side note, look at all of these wildflowers. They're everywhere. Gary's gonna be happy about all this wood that I have for him. He can go chop more wood, get his workout in for the day since he skipped the gym.
It's hard to describe why I enjoy camping so much, and why I try to encourage others to go out with me. I think one of the biggest reasons is the sense of freedom it gives me. Freedom is something that I strive for in my day-to-day life, and have for years. One of the biggest goals of my life is to be able to live in a way that I feel is free. Financial freedom, location freedom, freedom to wake up when I want and spend each day doing what I love. When I'm camping and cook my food over an open fire, choosing when I eat and where I sleep, it gives that taste of freedom. And the fact that I've built my life to be able to go camp on a random Monday makes it even sweeter. But that's not the only part. I like to be intimately connected with nature. I like to hear the birds singing, even in the middle of the night, no matter how much I wish they would be sleeping. I like to feel the wind in my hair and the sun on my skin. I love watching the colors dance in the clouds as the sun fades and seeing the stars pierce their way through the fleeting light. These are the pieces of the world that keep me sane when society seems to be in a constant storm. So I crave being outside, the smell of burning wood in my nostrils and dirt under my fingernails. Often it's difficult to go, either logistically with the other things I have to do, or even garnering the motivation to actually get out. But what I fail to realize is that it's almost always worth it. Even if I have to bail early because of weather changes like what happened last time, the experience is worth it.
Sure.
Camping in style right here, bro. Did it die? Press the button? Oh, okay. Don't plug it in.
I think one is from them.
Oh,
And in the middle of all of this, I couldn't slack on my day-to-day responsibilities. So I went to my office to get some work done. We had a number of video projects coming up, and I needed to do some pre-production to make sure those shoots went as smoothly as possible. And then I was off to Tirana for a couple of days. I've been trying to venture out to more distant attractions around Albania, ones that take more than just an afternoon, and that have been on my list for a long time, but I always make excuses to not visit. So I took advantage of what looked to be a clear, sunny day and headed up Mount Dajti to watch the sunset.
Words can't let them bring you down. Still, silence will drown the sound. Nobody knows where the wind will blow. How can...
From that vantage point overlooking Tirana, you can see the beams from the sun glint off the shimmering water of the Adriatic Sea. And if you look closely, you might be able to make out some of the buildings indoors.
Get out of your head. Don't say it won't yet. Push the pedal and lay back. Take a breath and stay on track. Find what you've been searching for. Turn keys into every door. Nobody knows where the wind will blow. How can they tell what the future holds? Get out of your head. Don't say it won't yet. Push the pedal and lay back. Take a breath and stay on track. Your past is over your shoulder. Keep moving, you're getting closer. Push the pedal and lay back. Take a breath and stay on track. Your past is over your shoulder. Keep moving, you're getting closer. Push the pedal and lay back. Take a breath and stay on track.
Despite the clouds hanging low on the horizon, preventing me from seeing my favorite part of the sunset, it was worth it. Despite the wind, it was calm. Despite the group of teenagers setting up camp nearby, it was quiet. A moment woven with quiet satisfaction. And as the spring evening started to chill, I couldn't help but finally accept the fact that winter is gone. Warmer weather is taking the upper hand in the perennial battle, which means more light, more sun, and more time for outdoor activities. Thanks for sticking with me, I'll be back soon.